lumbar vertebra in frontal and lateral position, which deformation of L1 vertebra, point conclusion, stress fracture of L1 vertebra, okay? 3 sentences of protocol of vertebra fracture. X-ray film of lumbar vertebra in frontal and lateral positions, point, new sentence, wedge-like deformation of L1 vertebra, because this is L5, L4, 3, 2, 1, okay? Wedge deformation of L1 vertebra, point, new sentence with new line, conclusion to points, stress fracture of L1 vertebra. Okay. Let's talk about children's fractures again. You have these papers, and for example, let's begin with this one. X-ray film of right forearm is area, yes, of child in frontal and lateral positions, step-like deformation, this one, step-like deformation of contour of radius, yes, ulna, in which localization it is? Distal or proximal?
Distal.
Yes, distal, one of 3 parts of diaphysis, okay, of the ulna, with displacement or without displacement? Yes, without displacement. This is a green stick fracture too, and you should write about this fracture too. You should write that the same sentences except dislocation. Can you find here dislocation? Maybe a little dislocation around the axis with formation the angle which open it to the medially or to the ulna, okay? A point, and with new line conclusion. Green stick fracture of this bone and without dislocation. Green stick fracture of this point with dislocation point. That's all. It's protocol of green stick fractures using this paper. And read about Salter Harris, okay?
Okay.
Now,
is there any X-ray film for the
Salter Harris?
I don't know. I think no.
Okay.
And now let's listen our Loic Jack. Yes. What using your paper? Can you do protocol of this X-ray film using that paper? And using this one, okay? X-ray film. This one. Loic Jack and
我觉得是那边的 dislocate 就是不懂。
I can find you. Can you louder your name louder?
可是如果是看考宾拉那张纸一下。
And your name?
可是它的 gap 比较大耶，那个的 gap 比较小。
所以一定是这个dislocate。
哦，所以这个。
Using this paper, okay, let's begin. X-ray film of, name me area.
转出来啊。
Area. What is on X-ray film? Which joints are they? Which joints?
忘记啊。 hip
What?
joint.
Yes. X-ray film of X-ray film of again. Upper one. Upper
Tuy
trauma, yes.
可是答案是不是 right？
X-ray
因为
film
那个 X-ray film 是 right。
No, here X-ray film of the left one is here too.
Yes.
Up to hip joints.
Oh right.
In which projection?
The-
Yes. Then which type of fracture it is? What?
Pussy.
After this, now you should say about localization. Which localization?
没有 fracture 这些
What?
localization 啊。你觉得我可以看到是哪一张的样子？没有，我自己这样子拿来看。
Fracture is here, yes?
哦。
What is it? No, epiphysis is this bone has a head, after the head going neck of femur bone, yes. I think this is a transverse because neck going like this, okay? And if fracture going here, it's transverse for neck. Transverse fracture of, you said, femur's neck. Now you should say about displacement. Without displacement. What do you think? And you? Without displacement. Because you think that normally bone should be like this. Without displacement? Which displacement it is? Here you can find 3 types. Yes, by length. Yes, and little by width. Understand or no? Or no? Because normally this part should be here. That part going up cranially by length, okay, by length cranially. And can you repeat it again? Yes.
你觉得我们来看哪一张字？不然我们都不知道它在听。
No, name me projections.
Transverse of the neck of the femur.
Which one? Left one or left? Right or left? Right? Yes.
With displacement by length cranially without sign of consolidation.
Then conclusion.
Transverse
Transverse of neck of femur with displacement.
Displacement, yes?
Okay.
Okay, your friend. Can you describe this X-ray film? He was talking about it 5 minutes ago. Love Jackie. What? All vertebra. Yes, lumbar vertebra. In which projections? Yes, then here is no information about vertebra fracture. he was talking about it 10 minutes ago or 5. What you should say about these fractures? Jessica, don't sleep. I will ask you after them.
Oh.
No, what I said about protocol of this, what I said about this fracture.
Deformation of L1.
No, in protocol, what you should write in protocol. You say that this is an X-ray film of lumbar vertebra in frontal and lateral position. After this, what you should write after this? What you should write after this sentence? What? No. What was you doing when I was talking about this X-ray film? What I say? You remember? What? Wedging fracture? Of yes. In conclusion, you should write stress fracture of and love Joxy, can you repeat again?
X-ray film of lumbar vertebra in frontal and lateral projections, and wedge deformation of lumbar L1 vertebra, and stress fracture of lumbar vertebra.
In conclusion, yes. In conclusion, you should write this. And your friend?
哇，他不应该问我吧？不要了。
Jessica, not James. Tell us about this X-ray film using this paper.
Foot. Team. Frontal and lateral projection with spinal fracture of distal distal 1/3 of the tibia with
No.
displacement
Ankle and
with displacement by with literally. 你看很奇怪。